think back to what Royal Caribbean did when we introduced the Voyager family of ships, and it was the first with an ice skating rink, and it really revolutionized the industry.
Making ice and supporting professional ice skating equipment, which we pioneered 10 years ago, was never before seen on a cruise ship. We didn't even know actually in the beginning of that if it could be made to work.
We wanted real ice, and the traditional way of making an ice skating rink is to lay down cooling tubes within the concrete. The trouble with that is that concrete is brittle. Eventually they came up with a solution by putting in a malleable underlay, and the piping goes within that movable surface.
When I first heard about this idea of putting an ice rink on a cruise ship, I thought, wow, that's something that I'd never ever expected, couldn't even have conceived.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
It's been great because it gives us an outlet to come up with new concepts and try new things, and we were lucky enough to found producers that are giving us the freedom to create things from scratch, and that's a great privilege, and you're not always in a position to do that with a client.
And look, here we are 10 years later with 10 ships that have ice rinks on, and not only is it that the skaters get to perform, but passengers that come on board get to skate on the ice themselves.
I think it was sort of an interesting experiment because the initial contract was for 2 years with the first show, and now we're running 10 ships and 14 shows. And it's been great.